So there's been a lot going on lately. Well, this year's just been crazy. And some people have asked me to comment on things, and thinking about everything that the country is going through, it brought to mind a section of a book that I highly recommend. That's called Man's Search for Meaning. It's by Viktor Frankl. And for those that don't know, he was a survivor of the Nazi concentration camps. I believe he was a psychologist. He wrote about logotherapy, which is basically therapy through finding meaning in your life. And so that's where the title of the book, Man's Search for Meaning, comes from. And there was an excerpt, section that I wanted to share. This is after they've been freed from the concentration camps, from the Nazi concentration camps, and he's talking about the different reactions. I thought this was applicable. So, here we go. A friend was walking across a field with me towards the camp when suddenly we came across a field of crops. Automatically, I avoided it, but he drew his arm through mine and dragged me through it. I stammered something about not treading down the young crops. He became annoyed and gave me an angry look and shouted, "You don't say, and hasn't enough been taken from us? My wife and children have been gassed, not to mention everything else. And you would forbid me to tread on a few stalks of oats?" Only slowly could these men be guided back to a commonplace truth that no one has the right to do wrong, not even if wrong has been done to them. We had to strive to lead them back to this truth, or the consequences would have been much worse than the loss of a few thousand stalks of oats.